Hi guys, and welcome back to Finding Sanctuary card reviews. Today we're going to look at the Children's Spirit Animal cards by Dr. Stephen Farmer. Now these are absolutely gorgeous cards. I've recently required them after having a set many years ago and giving them away to a friend of mine to be able to use with her children. So these are absolutely gorgeous, they're stunning. They consist of 24 cards and it comes with a guidebook, which I think is around 95 pages long. So let's open it up and take a look. So to begin with, we will look at the guidebook. Like I said, it's absolutely stunning. The artwork is so engaging. It's very bright in colour. It's very eye-catching, and for children, it's just absolutely beautiful. So the guidebook is 92 pages long, and as you go through you can see that it talks about the cards and it's all in black and white. The really interesting thing that I love about this is the fact that it does have this part in the book that gives you the opportunity to give back to the animals, and it talks about anything you can do to help your animal friends will be greatly appreciated, and here are some examples. And it tells the children about volunteering, become active in educating others about how to treat animals humanely, and it also lists a number of websites where they can find out more information or donate money to. So it's definitely an interesting take. For parents and caregivers, it actually talks about things that they can do and how they can use this with their children to be able to get the most out of it. It has a whole section on helping your children use these cards. And within each one, it gives you an example. So for example, if you pull the eagle, it actually gives the children here information, and it tells them what the eagle says. It then gives them an activity. And it's like that for every card. So the elephant's the same, the elephant says, and an activity. And then in the back here, it actually gives you ideas for parents. So if we go in here, it gives eagle, and it talks about the things you can do, and it gives elephant how you can overcome problems and things. So it's a really, really great guidebook. It's designed, as I said, for both the child and the parent to work in tandem if they choose. And it's really easy language for the children to understand. So, for instance, the butterfly, big changes are happening. Butterfly says, I started as a caterpillar, but after wrapping myself in a cocoon for a while, I came out all pretty and started flitting about. Nature took its course. It took a while, but big changes like this usually do. You're going through these kinds of changes right now. You may feel like a caterpillar, or like you're in a cocoon. But get ready. Lots of things are changing as you grow up. Aside from your body changing and growing, a lot is happening inside of you too. That is all part of growing up. You're already feeling different about yourself, but it's still you, and it always will be you. Some of the activities that it lists for the butterfly is make a list of how you've changed in the last year, including physical changes and the way you do things differently. Write in your journal about how to make these changes make you feel. Take note of any positive benefits that have come from recent changes, and confide in a parent, relative or friend about the changes going on for you and how you feel about them. So it's really soft language. It's really language and ideas and concepts that are great for children. Highly recommend it, especially if you're hoping to encourage children to use oracle cards and to seek wisdom from within themselves. So we'll have a look at some of these cards. The back of the box is just as stunning as the rest of it. So we have the elephant, which says you can overcome any problem. We have the swan, you're beautiful just as you are. We have the raccoon, you have everything you need. So they're really positive statements for the children. Rabbit, ask for help. Monkey, try new things. Crow, believe in the magic. Unicorn, use your imagination. Turtle, take your time. Deer, be kind to yourself and others. Buffalo, be thankful for all that you have. Beaver, do your chores. Wolf, You are safe and protected. Ladybug, notice the little things. Lion, ask for what you want. Lizard, dream. And as you can see, the colours on these cards are absolutely stunning. They're just so engaging. Even as an adult, I love using these cards. I love the feeling that they evoke, and they have such a positive, uplifting energy. They really are a pleasure to have and to use. Coyote, learn from your mistakes. Cougar, you can do it. Butterfly, as we discussed before, big changes are happening. Dolphin, cooperate with others. Eagle, do the right thing. Hummingbird, cheer up. Horse, trust your feelings. Bear, this is one of my favourite cards. Stand up for yourself. I just love this little bear. And Fox, surprise others with favours. So these cards, I think, have been around since 2011. As I said, I used to have them quite some time ago, but I gifted them to a child in need. And when I seen them the other day, I just couldn't resist purchasing to have them back in amongst my decks. They will definitely be a favourite for me. My family gives children tarot decks, oracle cards on their 11th birthday, and when looking at these, I would definitely say that if they had been around when my children, who are now in their late teens and early 20s, if they had been around when they were little, I definitely would have given them to them when they were about 5 or 6, about the time that they can read, and I would have worked with them and the cards. So I believe that they're geared for children who are around that age, but definitely anyone could use them and benefit from the wisdom that comes with them. So absolutely fantastic. Some of the ways I have used them in the past is to pull a card, obviously daily with the child, so that they can have some idea of what's needed. Other things is to, we've worked with them over the years with children where they've pulled a card and they've gone and they've researched the animal, and they found more about its temperament and its way of life, so that they can understand the symbolism behind it. They're absolutely gorgeous cards, and I would recommend absolutely every child being able to have access to them. We see a lot of times where we are encouraging younger people to be able to believe in themselves, to be able to look within themselves for a higher wisdom, to be able to trust what they feel and think. And I think these cards are definitely a way for them to tap into their own spirit, their own soul, their inner being, and be able to work. So there you have it, guys. The Children's Spirit Animal cards by Dr. Stephen Farmer. Absolutely stunning, and I would definitely recommend them for anybody to have as part of their kit.